Hi, I'm Kevin. I'm with AWG in the automation. Today we're going to show you how to do a simple circle. From our home screen, we're going to select jobs. We're going to create a new job, and we're going to name that job Simple C. We've created our new job. It's added to the list. At this point, since it's highlighted, I'm going to select Edit. That brings me to my jogging screen. My robot is currently in a home position that I'm happy with, so I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I have the joint move selected, and I'm going to teach that position. At this point, I like to make sure my speed is 75%. This is a user preference. In preparing for our approach to the weld, I'm going to go ahead and rotate my torch around. The reason I do this is so that the MIG lead itself does not end up getting in a bind while creating a 360-degree circle. This is the angle that I want to start at. Now I'm going to move to my approach position. I'm going to let this be my approach position. Now I'm going to come in to start my weld. I want to make sure that this is going to be a linear move, and I'm going to come in at this point. I'm going to make this my the end of my linear approach position. At this point, I'm going to make this also my first circle move. Since my circle is going to be a weld, I'm going to change my speed to what we've determined 7.6 millimeters per second is a good weld speed for this material. Now I need to go to my command screen. I want to command my welder to come on, and then I need to let that know what weld file that I would like to use. We have arc file 1 created, so I've selected that. Now I can continue with my circle moves. A circle requires a minimum of 3 positions so that it can calculate the circle. This will be my first one. I've taught that position. Now we're going to move to the next. I'm going to let this be my next circle move. Now we're going to go to my next circle move. I'm going to let this be my next circle move, and then we will move forward from there. I'm going to let this be my last circle move. At this point, I want to turn my welder off. So I go back to my commands. I select arc welding off. I also want to go ahead and tell it that we're turning that arc file 1 off. Now we're going to come away from our weld. I make that a linear move. And then at which point I now need to return to my home position. I can go to the top of my program, select my home position, select copy, move back down to my last linear move, paste that position in, and I can go to that point. Now we've completed our circle move joint. For safety, I will select my arc statement file, and by selecting the double hash ABC, I will turn that into just a comment line so that I don't take a chance of energizing my welding for testing purposes. I will go back to the start of my job, go to my test run screen, and let's run through that. As you can see, we've ran through our circle move, we've pulled away, and we're returning to our home position. For testing purposes, we did have the arc files turned off so not to start an actual arc. And that completes our circle move. Thank you.